this belief is that all blood sugar increases or spikes are bad, when in reality, it really is this like normal physiological response. And it really is important to differentiate between both like acute and chronic glucose elevations, right?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of companies that are coming out and they're pushing the narrative that blood sugar spiking is bad, as well as different proponents of certain low carb diets, because the low carb diet's not going to spike blood sugar as much. But our body, if we have appropriate insulin response, like our body regulates our blood sugar in a really tight range. So it's fine to have our blood sugar spike. What we don't want is over time we have profound blood sugar spikes and then that blood sugar staying elevated. So that chronic elevation, because too much sugar in the blood over time kind of acts like sandpaper to the blood vessel walls. But this isolated spiking after a meal is totally normal. And if we actually follow the narrative that our blood sugar should never spike, then we should never do high intensity activity, because any sort of sprinting, heavy weight training, even certain distances of activity levels can make blood sugars rise and stay elevated during the activity level, because the body's trying to mobilize fuel. Like it's trying to get more fuel to the working muscles.
I think people are also like using blood sugar almost like scapegoating. It's just like it as an excuse, when in reality, it's a much more nuanced and complicated situation.